Hello everybody. Today is Monday the 8th of February and this week we're going to be looking at 2D shapes. We're going to be looking at naming 2D shapes, counting the sides and the vertices of shapes, drawing 2D shapes, recognizing symmetry and completing symmetrical pictures. We're going to sort 2D shapes and then we'll be making patterns from them. And the vocabulary we will be using is 2D, circle, triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, semicircle, rhombus, trapezium, parallelogram, sides, vertices, and symmetrical. First of all, let's look back at some maths we've been doing recently with our flashback 4. I want to pause the video now, see if you can answer these questions, and then press play when you're ready. Okay, great work. Let's go through them, shall we? Number 1, what is 2 times 8? So this is 2 multiplied by 8, or 8 add 8, or double 8, which is 16. Number 2, there are 5 flowers in each vase. How many flowers altogether? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 vases. So they are our 4 groups, and there are 5 flowers in each group. So we can do this a few different ways. We could do our repeated addition, 5, add 5, add 5, add 5 equals 20. Or we could say 4 lots of 5. Whoops, 5 equals 20. Number 3, complete the sequence. 2, 4, 6. What are the next 2 numbers? Well, as you can see from the first 3, we are counting in 2s. So it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And the last one, number 4, find the sum of 3, 4, and 7. Now, sum of means we are adding. So we want to do 3, add 4, add 7 equals, and the answer is 14. Okay. Let's move on to our shape. So the first thing we're going to look at with our 2D shapes is, can you match the 2D shape to its name? So let's pause the video for a moment and have a look at those and see if you can remember which names go to which shapes. Right, now we're going to draw some lines, joining up our shapes. Let's see if this one works. Right, so what is this first shape we have got here? It is our hexagon. Now the next shape is rhombus. The next shape is our semicircle. That's half a circle. And this yellow one here, triangle. And we've got our full circle, which is all the way over here. And then our rectangle, our pentagon, And last of all the way over this side, we've got our square. How did you do? Right. Now let's have a look. Can you recognize properties of shapes? Now, one of the properties is its sides. So we can say that a square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Like that. So let's have a look at, see if we can write down the number of sides of some of these other shapes. Let's look at this rectangle. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one also has 4 sides. Now what about this one? This circle, how many sides do you think that has? Well, the circle has just one that goes all the way around it. So we can put a 1 in there. Now how about this one? We start at the top, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And we'll start at the top of this pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. And this here is our rhombus. And rhombus has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. 4. And the last one, our triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides. How did you do with that? I expect you all did very well. Let's move on to the next bit. So the other property we can talk about with our 2D shapes are vertices. Now the word vertice is another name for corner. So we're going to count the corners or the vertices of all of our shapes. Let's start with the square here. I've got some arrows pointing to the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put our 4 in there. And then the triangle. 1, 2, 3. How about our pentagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's come down here now to our hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now one thing you need to be aware of when you're counting your vertices is where you started from, because shapes like a vertices that has lots of them, you need to make a point. Maybe you could mark it with your pencil where you started from so you don't count too many. Vertices, well, how many vertices do you think there are in a circle? There are none. 0 vertices. Now we come to our rectangle. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And our rhombus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's see if we can fill out these sentences. A triangle has 1, 2, 3 sides. A triangle has 3 vertices. A pentagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. A pentagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. Just noticed that I've accidentally written sides there. So let's see, I can change that. 5 vertices, there we go. Now we're moving on to our square. So we need to write in this one, a square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. A square has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. And the last one, can you remember what this shape is? It is our hexagon. Our hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. A hexagon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. What do you notice about these sentences and the numbers? How many sides and how many vertices? So now you're going to be doing your silver, gold and platinum challenges. For silver, you're going to write down the names of each of these shapes, and then you're going to finish off these sentences writing the name and the number of sides and vertices and the name of the shape for each of these shapes. Then moving on to gold, I want you to read what Amir is saying here. This shape is a triangle. Is Amir correct? How do you know? And I want you to put your answer in a sentence. Amir is because. So you have to say whether you agree with him or you don't and why. And then our platinum, which is the odd one out. Have a look at these shapes and then use the sentence to complete your work. You need to write the shape in there that you think is the odd one out. Is the odd one out because it has, but the other shapes. So have a little look at that and think about it and fill in the blanks. Okay, hope you enjoy your maths today, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.